And we are set to go, fight fans. This bout 3 rounds scheduled in the welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu artist standing 6 feet 4 inches tall. Weighing in officially 173 1/2 pounds. He brings a professional record, 6 victories and 3 defeats into the cage. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is Chidi Bang Bang Njokuani. And next his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler sitting 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in officially 170 1/2 pounds. His professional record, this young veteran stands 10 victories and 4 defeats. Fighting out of Fresno, California, here is the Wild Child, John Michael Reedy. Referee in charge, once again, Marcos Rosales.
Marcos Rosales gets his welterweight assignment here at Tachi Palace Fights 13, unfinished business in Lemoore, California. I'm TJ DeSantis, along with UFC veteran featherweight Javier Vasquez and the mastermind Jordan Green. We are underway.
Njokuani, his brother, Anthony Njokuani, tremendous fighter, great movement. If his brother's anything like him, I would take him down. There he goes. Reedy looking for the takedown right away, and Njokuani trying to use his length and his height and his striking ability to keep him at bay.
And Reedy's got to make sure if he does try to take down Chidi, he's going to have to set it up with something. You can't just dive in head first against a guy who has kicks and knees.
Njokuani is backing straight up. If Reedy kind of rushes him, he could put him up against the cage, get to a single or double, and get him down to the ground. He looks really nervous. Reedy looks really nervous standing. He's reacting off of everything, and there he goes.
Oh,
That's over.
And that's a wrap. Marcos Rosales stepping in. Yeah, once the kick to the inner thigh came in, it was pretty much done. He's set him to a neutral corner. Is he saying he caught him low?
No, this is...
Or is this an injury? Did he slip on the mat and hurt his knee, or is the injury the result of a kick?
We see the replay here. Plain and simple. This is a kick.
It was right on the kneecap.
Boom. This fight's over. That's a TKO. You got hit with a legal strike, you're down. I don't understand why the pause. Hopefully John Reedy's okay. You never want to see a fighter go down like that. But Chidi Njokuani just did his job. Nasty, nasty inside leg kick. Followed up with punches. Marcos Rosales got in there for an appropriate stoppage. You hope John Reedy's okay. But
you look at Marcos Rosales, though. He sends him to a neutral corner. To me, it seems he's thinking this is the result of an injury timeout, a buckle from the mat maybe. I don't think he thinks that this is the result of the kick.
He didn't get kicked on the inner thigh. He got kicked right on the bone, and that is extremely painful.
Hard to tell what Marcos Rosales told.
It seems Marcos Rosales is simply suggesting that, he shouldn't have followed up in that way. It seems that Marcos Rosales, as you see Chidi Njokuani offer a good sportsman, a good sort of gesture of sportsmanship here to his fallen opponent.
And here's the kick on replay.
You have to follow up. You can't wait. He's hurt. You follow up.
You see the kick right there on the kneecap. I mean, when we see kicks, usually they catch the...
As Rosales comes across the cage, his hand is already up, and you hear the crowd giving an applause to John Reedy as he gets to his feet, but still very, very ginger on that right leg.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he got hit right in the bone, right on the inner thigh, right in the inside part of the knee. Looked like he caught a shin right to the bone.
Knee injuries are something you're familiar with.
Let's not talk about that.
Chidi Njokuani makes quick work of John Reedy here at TPF 13.
We think about kicks in mixed martial arts. Someone says, oh, kick knockout. You think of going upside someone's head. But you see exactly why the Njokuani brothers, even if they're not the most fully well-rounded mixed martial arts, you see why they're incredibly dangerous adversaries. When a fighter can kick you on the inside of the knee and send your patella flying, when a guy can kick you in the body and make you turn away and cry, that's a serious, serious skill that is incredibly hard to teach and incredibly hard to duplicate.
Definitely have to hope that John Reedy's knee is not too badly damaged. He's still getting looked at in the cage here. We'll see how he can move on it when he tries to walk out.
Right now he looks more discouraged than anything.
Regardless, I mean, knee injuries are very serious, and hopefully he'll be back sooner than later. Let's go. Oh, go ahead.
All smiles from the Njokuani camp.
Let's go up to Joe Martinez to see how quick this actually was.
Fight fans, the end comes. 55 seconds, round number 1. Under the advice of our ringside physician, Marcos Rosales calls a halt to the bout. declaring that Reedy cannot continue. Your winner by TKO victory, Chidi Bang Bang Njokuani.
I didn't understand.
That is some confusing protocol. I don't understand either.
That's a TKO.
That's a TKO by strikes. There was absolutely what would have been particularly insane is if John Reedy could have continued. What's that about?